Hey there, in this video, I'm going to be discussing some of the best guitar tuners on the market today, their features and prices, and which tuner I think is the best of them all. All the technical specifications and images and information in this video are courtesy of Sweetwater.com and the excerpts taken from their 10 best guitar tuners of 2023 In Sync article. You can find a link to that article as well as product links for each tuner from this video in the description box below. And of course, if you have any questions, you can ask by leaving a comment below or getting in touch with a Sweetwater sales rep who would love to help you with all of your gear needs. Now let's get into it. So here we are looking at the 10 best tuners for 2023. We're going to be looking at two different types of tuners, clip-on tuners here, which clip onto your guitar, and pedal tuners, which are more like stomp box tuners. We're going to be looking at 5 major brands from each, and I'm going to talk about each one, their prices, read the descriptions, and tell you my own personal thoughts. But first, clip-on tuners. They haven't been around for too long, but they have proven to be incredibly popular with modern guitarists because of their ergonomic and portable designs. You simply clip the tuner onto the headstock and its sensors pick up the vibration from the neck when you play an individual string. These tuners can be fairly accurate, though cheaper clip-on tuners aren't as good in loud and noisy environments. And this is because the neck will pick up vibrations from other instruments, especially like bass, drums, stuff like that. But for ease of use, it doesn't get much better. So let's look at the first one here, the top dog, the Peterson Strobo Clip HD LCD strobe tuner. Strobe tuners work by just having this kind of like image that display left and right, and they move further away from each other the more out of tune that you are, and as you get closer to in tune, they kind of sync and lock up. They're really the most accurate tuners out there. I know they're really popular in the studio when perfect tuning is a must. Personally, I don't really use strobe tuners that much, but I have in the past, and I realize just how accurate they are. And with a name like Peterson, that brand has been around for many, many, many years. But this is the Peterson Strobe Clip HD LCD clip-on tuner, and it has legions of dedicated fans for its incredible accuracy and reliability. They're talking about some of the ratings of how accurate it is. One of the most accurate on the market. The HD high visibility backlit display is incredibly easy to read no matter what level of lighting you're playing under. Comes with like presets for different tunings, so that's pretty cool. $60, you can't go wrong. It looks pretty cool. I guarantee it's going to be very well made, and that's probably a great one there, the Peterson Strobo Clip. Next up, Snark Air. I've never heard of them, but looks kind of cool, kind of discreet there. Oh, look, it even says, have you been searching for a discreet clip-on tuner for your next performance? You're in for a treat. The Snark Air clip-on chromatic tuner, a sleek and versatile device for performing musicians. Its LED display provides a simple 3-color tuning system, easy to read, making adjustments easy. It can be placed on any headstock, banjos, basses, ukuleles, guitars, a wealth of other stringed instruments. Check your tuning easily as clipping the air on and playing a note. A handy double tap feature, and this is cool, it charges via micro USB, so never need to change out the batteries for only $30. If you're looking for a clip-on tuner to get in the market with, this is probably a great one to go with, the Snark Air. Next up, a couple from TC Electronic, the Unitune clip-on chromatic tuner. TC Electronics is a name I've been hearing for years. I've never owned or used any of their stuff, but I know they make quality stuff, and these tuners look cool to me. I'd probably go with these. I'd probably start with a TC if it were me and I were looking for a clip-on tuner here. Both look cool. Let's see, precision engineering, simple design, fits on any headstock. Again, guitarists, bassists, ukulele players. Stainless steel clip design and adjustable display. Keep tuning comfortable and easy on your guitar. Ultra bright display. LED lights tuning, reading any environment. Again, boasting great accuracy, which, I mean, you got to expect with a tuner, right? Who's going to buy a tuner that doesn't have great accuracy? So, but that's cool. I like the TC brand, and I think these would be cool tuners for $35. Dude, seriously, I wasn't expecting this stuff to be this inexpensive. PRS, rechargeable clip-on headstock tuner. That one's pretty cool. Everybody recognizes the PRS name, great guitars, amps, no slip, rubber clips, and attractive PRS graphic. This tuner looks like it was made to live on any guitar or bass. Ukulele, everybody's pushing the ukulele here. Who do you know that plays ukuleles? I don't know anybody. Ergonomic, stage-ready design, and classic Cooper Hawk logo makes it fit for both individual practice sessions and spot on the stage. Rechargeable, so that's cool. Bright, easy to read display, that's cool. 4 different tuning modes, so that's cool. You can do needle and strobe configuration, so that's cool, whether you want to see it like a tuner like I'm kind of used to, or if you want the strobing, that's really cool. $30. I guarantee that's going to be a nice one there. The PRS rechargeable clip-on headstock tuner. Finally, with the clip-ons, we've got the least expensive, the D'Addario PWC-T12NS Micro Headstock Tuner, coming in at an incredible price of only $19.99. Won't distract your audience. The headstock tuner is tiny, sleekly designed unit that delivers precision tuning with great features. The NS Micro comes with an ultra-sensitive piezo transducer for incredibly accurate tuning. The backlit display is easy to read, and with a reversible screen, you can view it from nearly any angle you desire. I gotta say, this is probably a good one to get in the market with too, if you're just looking for something super cheap to get started with. The D'Addario PWC-T12NS Micro Headstock Tuner. Again, all these are gonna be in the description below if you wanna link over and check them out using my links. Helps me and the channel here at no additional cost to you whatsoever. Also, I'll take this moment before we move on to the pedal tuners to mention that I just released a couple brand new videos on tuning, one for E standard tuning and another for drop tunings like drop D, where I take you through my methods for doing that and just introduce you to tuning in general, depending on how new you are to the game and all that. It doesn't matter what level you're on though, I guarantee you can learn something from these videos, so please check those out if you're interested in learning more about tuning. Okay, let's get into the pedal tuners here, at which point I'm gonna reveal which one is my favorite tuner of all time. But first, a little bit more about pedal tuners, which, they're saying is the solution for the gigging guitarist. It makes it incredibly easy to tune in between songs, and you can simply engage the tuner by pressing the foot switch. Most pedal tuners have got bright screens so that you can see easily what pitch you're going for in a dark environment. And kind of the most accurate of tuners because the signal is sent directly from the pickups. So like, with these clip-on tuners, they just kind of clip on and they pick up vibrations from your guitar, whether it's an electric and acoustic, but the pedal tuners, 9 times out of 10, are gonna have an input and an output there. So they run right in line, and that's why they're saying that they get the most accurate reading, because it isn't just kind of like a microphone or something feeling vibration. It's actually being fed your direct signal, and I like that. So let's get into the first one here, another one from Peterson. Again, just a great brand, can't go wrong. You can read it from a mile away, largest display Peterson has ever offered. The HD LCD screen shows you the note that you were tuning in big letters with variable color LED backlight. Because the lighting on stages can vary, you can choose from a wide range of colors from the display, so it's easier to read. That's really cool. You want orange, you want green, assuming maybe there's red. That's really cool. Save the settings. Over 100 sweetened tunings along with a large set of drop tuning presets, making it ideal for 6, 7, 8, and even 9-string guitars. $148. Still a great price for what I'm gonna guarantee is a great tuner there. Next, moving on to my personal favorite tuner, the classic, the most popular tuner of all time, the Boss TU3 chromatic tuner pedal with bypass. I own personally right now at least 4 or 5 of these things. A couple of them are probably 20 years old and they're still just great. Built like a tank for $100, come on. A bit of a legend in the world of pedal tuners, the Boss TU3 has been stomped on by some of the biggest names in the music industry. The TU3 earned its rep not only by delivering reliable, accurate tuning, but also in large part for its incredible durability. The Stompbox style tuner was designed to take a beating, being housed in a small all-metal chassis that won't quit. 21 segment LED, brightness control, high brightness mode, flat mode lets you tune up to 6 semitones below standard pitch. It automatically mutes when the tuner is activated, so no worries, your audience will hear while you tune. So yes, I've been using these in the studio and on stages for many, many years, every night across the world, and they just hold up and they tune extremely reliably. Low profile, you can set it to where it mutes when you push it, or your signal can flow through if you don't want it to mute, if you want to be able to tune while you're playing, which is a cool option to be able to have. And here I just checked this out, looking for a smaller version. They now have this guy, check this out. I think this is super cool. Same price, but it just doesn't have the pedal thing. It's just kind of smaller and more compact. What are they saying? Everything you love about the TU3, but scales it down in size by eliminating its pedal switch. But you get the same rock solid and innovative features that you've come to expect from the TU3. So yeah, really cool. I think this thing looks sweet. It's just cool. I like the look of that. Again, my favorite, the Boss TU3. Next up, another one from TC Electronic, the Polytune 3 Polyphonic LED guitar tuner pedal with buffer. Again, I said I like the TC Electronics brand. I also like the look of this tuner. I think there's something cool about it. But what's cool about this is the Polytune and Polyphonic means that you can strum your guitar all at once, and it will identify what strings are out of tune for you. You know, then you can tune those accordingly. Where with most tuners, they're monophonic, meaning you can only feed it one signal at a time, like one note, one string. This, you can play a chord or just strum your whole guitar. So that's kind of a cool feature. I've never tried one of those personally myself. Looks like there's a mini version as well. Looks the same, but just a little bit smaller. Again, $100. Let's read what it says here. Feature-packed innovative pedal tuner that does everything but the dishes. Great accuracy, tuning mode that lets you strum all the strings of your instrument at once to give you an immediate indication of which strings need tuning. No more fumbling along one string at a time. This amazing pedal also features bona fide buffer circuitry that provides improved treble transient response on longer cable runs. The Polytune 3 also features an auto-dimming function that adjusts the brightness on the LCD for you in both indoor and outdoor lighting. The Polytune 3 has plenty of alternate tuning modes for open tunings and slide. So cool one there. I'm going to recommend that, even though I've never tried it myself. I'll bet it's a great one. The Ibanez Big Mini Tuner Pedal. It can only mean one thing. Top-notch utilities packed inside a micro-sized housing, able to find a snug spot on any pedal board. I think that's important for a lot of guys, you know, just real estate on your pedal board. So having something small, like the Ibanez Big Mini, is a good idea. Any configuration, basses, guitar, strobe tuning modes, intonation. It's a unique calibration option to further pin your intonation to a T. That's cool. So it's saying that it has a unique calibration mode that's really useful for intonation. I got a video on intonation if you want to check that out. Everything you need to know. Link in description, bro. And also features true bypass switching, ensuring your signal remains clear with no matter where you are, where your tuner is in the chain. I recommend always putting your tuner first in your signal chain so that you're feeding it the truest signal. You wouldn't want your tuner after like a chorus or a wah or something and have it have the potential of being affected by any effects like that. So I say first in your chain, right after your guitar straight into it, get the truest signal for your tuner, which is what you want. Everything else can come after that. So $50, man, that's a great price for what sounds like a really good tuner, the Ibanez Big Mini. Finally, for the pedal tuners, we've got the On-Stage Mini Pedal Tuner, another small one. Pocket-sized chromatic tuner that proves its worth in any studio or performance scenario. Clocking in at a convenient price point. Yeah, $37. Again, boasting its accuracy, regular strobe, half strobe displays, so different options for how you're looking at it. The thinnest pedal tuner on their list, and the perfect companion on any pedal board setup. When it comes to your pedal chain, there's no need to worry about output noise. True bypass circuitry will ensure that your tone remains consistent. Again, Sweetwater says, if you're looking for a clip-on tuner, a pedal tuner, or both, we'd love to hear which of these caught your eye, and their Sweetwater sales engineers are happy to answer your questions you might have if you're deciding which tuner is right for you. Give them a call or write them. Contact is all available on sweetwater.com, and if you're not in America, I'm sure Thomann, Anderson's all offers the same type of stuff. I'll have the Amazon links below. So if you're looking for a tuner, I hope this guide was helpful for you here. Just taking you through it, giving you some of my experience with them. Lots of choices, and the good thing is that I guarantee they're all well made because it's kind of competitive here, and they're all affordable. Man, great prices all around. So that's it. Thanks for tuning into this one here. I think I'm gonna do more of these where I just kind of break down some cool articles on stuff that I'm interested in, like tuners, guitars, amps, strings, picks, all that kind of stuff. So appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Make sure you scrub through the rest of my channel here as I got tons of tutorials, guitar lessons, all sorts of cool stuff. I think if you search around, you'll find something that will interest you. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.